めまして、私はFuzzy desu. どうぞよろしく. And saying that, we're going to have a look at this beautiful new boxing and molds put out by Edward. This dual combo kit of 2 zeros. ToraToraTora. It's markings and aircraft from the attack on Pearl Harbor. So we are going to have a quick look inside the box here. I'm very excited to get this, and let's have a look and see what it offers. Okay, we'll open up the box top, and you can see nice artwork, computer generated looks like, and on the side there are 8 different markings here from the different Gokutais and the 6 aircraft carriers, the Akagi, the Kaga, the Hiryu, the Soryu, the Zuikaku, and the Shokaku. So I believe all 6 aircraft carriers are represented here in the 8 schemes. So we're going to have a look at, oh, and there's 2 more on the other side. 2 more on the other side. So maybe that's, well, we're going to have to look. Maybe there's 2 for each. Anyway, let's have a look inside. So look at the nice little plastic. This one's got a little bit of the interior bag ripped, but that's okay. So there we are. Nice gray color. Nice to work with. Sorry, this is going to sound really awful on camera. Actually, I'm going to put this box aside so we can have a look at it. And there we are. So this is a dual combo kit, so it has 2 zeros in it, A6M2s, Type 21s from the attack on Pearl Harbor. So let's look at this bag. It's got a lot of stuff in here. So 2 sets of wings, 2 sets of fuselage. So they're duplicate sprues. And look at the fantastic detail in through here. Look at all this lovely stuff. Oh, all the rivet lines. You see all that? Just beautiful. So finely engraved. I'm hoping the camera's picking this up okay. Incredible. Incredible. Unbelievable. Control surfaces, some of the covers for the guns. So 2 sprues of that. Ooh, sweet. And if we look at this sprue, 2 sprues for the fuselage. And once again, you can see a little bit of the mold flow line, which doesn't really matter. And then just all of the super fine rivet detail. Oh yeah, unbelievable. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Fantastic. Let's look at the other side. See what we have. So just some basic ribbing. I believe there's a lot that goes into the little cockpit here. Alright, let's put that down. And again, because it's 2 aircraft, we have double sprues. So this one is some of the ancillary stuff. Landing gear, prop, landing gear covers, this bomb probably for one of the versions, fuel tank. Oh, and look at this. You gotta see this. So this here, look at the detail right here. These are the gear covers. They're on the middle portion of the gear cover that covers the tire. On the other side of this, they've got that fine little actuator on there on both sides. That's nice. Now the only thing I see problem here, so this mold is a little thick, and what happens when we have thick parts is there is a little bit of a sink mark, 1, 2, 3 in these, which is super unfortunate with that detail in there. That's too bad. Now let's see if the other sprue is the same. And yeah, it is. It is. You can see them. I love this detail here. We'll have to figure out how to get around that without showing it off. But yeah, beautiful. Beautiful landing gear struts look okay. I don't know if the oleos are extended or not, but oh, little racks here for the, oh, very nice. Little bombs for the wings. I'm not sure this version will carry those. Look at the fine molding. Look at this. I'm gonna have to be very careful I don't break these. These little tiny, whew, fragile, very fragile. And let's look at these here. All right, so we have engine parts. Whoops. Looks like one of the seats fell off. It's got the engine parts, double bank engines, cockpit. This is nice. Seat looks good, and that's awesome that it's actually got holes in it right through. The old Hasegawa kit, you had to drill those out, so that's awesome. And some of the landing gear, and inside the cockpit wall, some of that detail looks really, really nice. Looks really nice. Oh, I'm super stoked. Yeah, look at all of this lovely, fine stuff. Ooh, I don't think, and there's the instrument panel, but this kit, I believe, comes with some PE for that, so we'll have a look. I'll put those over there. Let's have a quick look at one of the clear sprues. There's 2 bags of these. Come in a Ziploc bag. Pull that out. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So I'm not sure what the version types are across here, or if one's closed and one's open. But you can see there are different versions that are going to come for sure. Definitely. You can see some of the differences. Awesome. Fantastic. Nice and clear. You can see the sprues are super clear. Very little distortion on them whatsoever, looking through, which is fantastic. Okay, in the box. Masking set, which is awesome. I'm hoping that the masking set will be for the inside and the outside of the canopy, but we'll see. I gotta look at the instructions, but that's a help. And then the photo etch. Both the same, of course. And you can see, looks pretty good. It's the multi-layered kind, pre-painted for most of it. And then some other little greeblies. Looks good. It's going to look great in that cockpit. The detail in the cockpit looked absolutely fantastic. And then this here is the decal sheet. Look at the size of that. So these are the stencils, two sheets of stencils. I know you're going, forget the stencils, Fuzzy. Let's look at the actual markings. Hang on. Be patient. Okay? Be patient. Okay, so we'll put those 2 aside, and then we'll have a look at this beauty. Oh, yeah. And there we have the marking sheet for the set. Now these are probably going to be those new style of decal where you can peel the top off. I have not personally done that with any of the Eduard decals before, so this is going to be a little challenging and a little nerve-wracking, I think. So I'm going to read up online and figure out the best way, because I've seen some people have success with it and I've seen some without, having little struggles. So all that's left is the instructions. So there we have it. Same artwork as on the box cover, and this is a pretty thick book. Oh, and I see inside we got a little bit of history here, and history is good. It's very good. with Admiral Nugomo. Yep, some of the history of the attack. Ichiban Koku Sentai has the red stripes. Niban Koku Sentai has the blue stripes. And Goban Koku Sentai has white stripes. And then the carriers has either one or two. So we have Akagi, Kaga, Soryu, Hiryu, Shokaku, and Zuikaku. Awesome. Awesome. And then the flight leader has 3. That's fantastic. Really some great information there. So we open it up, and it's typical Edward, for sure. Typical Edward. Got your parts tree breakdown, and then you go into the cockpit, and you can see right off where some of that beautiful photo etch is going to go in the cockpit. And I'm not sure if this is actually better or worse. Maybe I should build one with the photo etch and one without. That'd be interesting, because you have to shave some of this detail off, and some of the detail might be quite good, especially on the radio. But yeah, well, some of this looks like it's going to be a real fun build. Really fun build. Lots and lots of cockpit detail, which is fantastic. Love it. Look at all that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very excited. Very excited. Yep, belts and everything. And then it just looks like straightforward from there. Yep. Pretty straightforward. Nothing. You know what? It would have been nice if they had some of that photo etch. If they had some of the engine wiring or something, it would have been great in there, just to make it stand out a little further. Because the cockpit looks like it's going to have so much detail. It's going to be beautiful, but having that engine, like the engine's probably molded really nicely, but having some of that wiring on it, might have to add that. All right, and then off to the landing gear and external and canopy stuff. So there's the masking, and it looks like it's only the exterior, which is too bad. Be nice to have that interior as well. I think it, in my opinion, when you paint the inside of the canopy frames as well, it sort of, you get down at certain angles, and it makes it that more realistic looking. All right, so I'm gonna jump over here. How many do we have? Ooh. L, what is that? How many is that? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, 12. So it's 12 sets of markings. So that means there are, I think there's going to be 2 aircraft per aircraft carrier, which is really cool. Really cool. So Akagi, Kaga, Soryu, Hiryu, Shokaku, Zuikaku, another Zuikaku, another Akagi, and Kaga, Soryu, Hiryu, and Shokaku. So they look fantastic. It's going to be hard to decide which one. They're all sort of similar, but then there's the stripes, and they all got a nice history with them, who flew them, and their outcomes. Oh, fantastic. And then on the back, of course, is the stenciling. All common. Wow. I'm blown away. I am absolutely blown away. The detail on some of these parts is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. Oh, so much rivets. I love it. Ishtimasu. Oh. Fantastic. Anyway. And that's it for me. That's it for the quick in the box. Hopefully we'll be able to shoot up a video with some build stuff on this. Wouldn't that be nice? Anyway, do me a favor, please. Subscribe to the channel. It really would help us out. Help me get some things going with the channel. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. Hit the notification bell so you can get notified when there's a new video coming up. And leave a comment. Do you have this kit? Have you built it? Have you started building it? What are your thoughts on it? I know I built one of the Hasegawa ones many moons ago, and I loved that kit, and it went together really well. So I'm kind of wondering how this is going to go. Maybe I should do, actually in the comments, should I build this alongside a Hasegawa 48 scale A6M2 Type 21? Should I do that? Leave a comment. That would be an interesting little comparison, wouldn't it? Anyway, that's it for me today. Domo arigatou gozaimasu, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.